Coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Our starter in this one, Bryce Elder. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Just about to get underway. Here's the veteran second baseman. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Tap foul at the plate. Oh. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fouled off. He was late.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 out, man at first. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. 1 out. Runners at first and second. There's a line drive to left field. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This one in the air center field. Settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Junior.
Slider misses outside. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in. 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 11.
Ball. Ball. And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 1. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Outside ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the third baseman. And that one fouled off.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Man at first, one away. Got him. 2 out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez. Yes.
Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Number 25 digs in now. On the ground. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Takes a swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's your 1. Second inning here. No score. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. Here's Mike Trout. Just missed. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Gone. A solo shot. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0. In the air, right side. Should have this one. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the second. Number 5 getting ready to hit.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Inside, almost got him. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Okamoto.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Gets there. He's under it. 1 away. One out, man at first. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next.
Pasquantino.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
No, that's low.
Line drive. That's out number 2.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Randy Valenzuela.
Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. On to the third inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, number 1. And a foul ball.
Ball one. Whoa.
Just off the inside edge. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Witt for 1. How about that double play?
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Alonso now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated
He's
hitter,
0 for 1.
Samuel Basallo.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. And it gets by him. Alonso headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, digging in, number 36.
Number 36.
Ball inside.
Kick to swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. 1-1 now. Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ball.
High fly ball, right field, on the move. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball low.
Out towards right center field. And there are 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. Worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. Late on that fastball. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And a slider misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout on his way over. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
No.
And they'll do it again. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
That's a ball.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at play. Fly to right. Daniel Lynch takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Jeremiah Jackson. A critical at bat in this game for him. Now the 0-1. Grounds one to short. Oh, great stop. From his backside, there's one, and that's a double play. Wow.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 1.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Number 5 now at the plate.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Inside, almost got him. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
For the Royals, the left fielder, number 25, Katsuma Okamoto.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 so far. Out to center. Trout under it. And the inning is over. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the Orioles catcher, number 35. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 100. 5 miles per hour, man.
Number 29 comes on now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can. You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Man at second. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Basallo can't hold up, and that's a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Fought off foul. This one in the air right field. Can't get there, base hit. Fires it to the plate. In there safely. That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Foul ball. Paredes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. 1-2 now. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So here's the Royals DH, Brandon Valenzuela.
Valenzuela.
In the dirt, and that's ball one.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. With just one hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point. Thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simple.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A solo shot.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. It bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hard liner. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. And now they trail by one. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 74, Felix Bautista.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. In the air, left side. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Witt scores. Back even. It's 3-3. Now the third baseman is struck out, and he is walked. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Bautista, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That's outside. Ball one.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's inside, and a good at-bat ball four.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's the right
5.
fielder. A strikeout and a walk.
Ball.
That one missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to get.
Over to Jackson. That's one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Colton Cowser getting ready to hit. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Now pitching for the
number
Royals,
54 on the pitch 54. Here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fouled off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BB. Jeremiah Jack. The Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, number 33.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. A dive, and he can't haul it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Base hit! And they hold the tying run at third, throw up the stop sign even with 2 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is that. Number 5 into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Okamoto, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 53.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Okamoto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Royals,
stepping in, Brandon Valenzuela.
An absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Trout gets under it. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. In the air to left center. That is the inning. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the 7th. Pete Alonso now at the plate. And a ground ball to first. And he's out on the tag. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Orioles down to their final out. So next to hit for Baltimore. Isak in the air, right field. Settles under this one. And that'll do it. The Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded.